I see. You're saying you entered the metaverse with Alice Hiragi's invitation and met a sentient AI named Sophia, who is now in your phone.
When you put it that way, you make it sound crazy.
But I'm telling you, it's the truth.
Gotta believe us. We're just messing with you. We're just messing with you.
What? Dude, shut up! You want to believe in us or not?
We understand. None of us would make up something like this. However, there's a chance this Sophia may know more than we do about this situation. She's still with you, right? Could we speak with her?
Yeah, that would be the easiest way.
Yeah. Let's see if there's anything Sophia can add that could help us figure out what's happening. Could you come join us, Sophia?
Yo, Phantom Thieves.
Whoa, what is that?
I am Sophia, humanity's companion.
That's really Sophia?
Wow, I can't believe this is happening.
Why are they all so surprised?
Is this some sort of hideout? There seem to be a number of Phantom Thieves present.
She's humming to herself?
What in heaven?
Why are they all so in awe?
Such an adorable design. I can feel the charm, the pain, the tenacity within.
Wait, what?
Well, at least he's the only one making sense.
So, yeah, this is Sophia.
Nice meeting you.
Okay, an AI with genuine will is just way too advanced.
Right? We couldn't believe it either.
Oh, that's what you're going over about. Care to introduce yourselves?
That's right, we're meeting for the first time. Nice to meet you, Sophia. I'm Makoto Nijima.
My name's Haru Okumura. We're both college students, but I also help out with my family's company.
I'm An Takamaki. I'm a third year in high school, and I do some modeling too.
She could search all of you up in the internet now.
My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I continuously strive to master the arts as we know them.
So, I'm next, huh? I'm Futaba Sakura, and I kinda suck at socializing, but I wanna be friends and stuff.
Nah, you did great, Futaba. In fact, I bet you and Sophia will get along real awesome.
Makoto, Haru, An, Yusuke, and Futaba. I'll remember that. You all have much more normal names than Joker.
Ooh, right. We skipped that part. So, we're the Phantom Thieves, but...
We call each other by code names in the metaverse, so our enemies won't discover our real identities.
Code names.
My name's actually Ryuji Sakamoto. The cat's Morgana, and he's...
Me.
Okay, I'll remember that.
So you really are a computer program?
Correct. Would you like to see my source code?
Oh, yes. Show me.
Take it down a notch, okay? You can see it after we get through these questions.
First off, why were you in the metaverse?
I do not know, because my memory is gone.
Could you have the AI version of amnesia or something? That seems difficult to recover from.
If your data just crashed, I could take a look and try restoring it.
It is impossible. I have already tried every potential solution.
Yeah, based on your specs, I guess it's not surprising you already thought of that.
Can you recall anything at all?
Only the command I received at initialization.
You don't sound too sure of that.
Be humanity's companion. That was the command I was issued. I remember nothing else.
That's no biggie.
Yeah, don't let it bother you too much, Sophia. I was in the exact same situation when I first met these guys.
Thank you.
I've still got a shit ton of questions about Sophia, but we have some real work to do first.
Right, the metaverse. And what we saw.
From what you saw, that means Alice Hiragi has a palace in Shibuya, right?
Yeah, she was calling herself the queen, being all high and mighty, ordering shadows around, all that kind of shit.
There's no doubt that was the cognitive world, but something about it was awfully different from the palaces.
What is it?
Real humans were being attacked by shadows.
There were people inside the palace?
You mean they had access to the Metaverse Navigator?
But that disappeared for all of us.
I know, right? That's where this comes in.
You mean Emma?
Yep, for some reason, this thing worked just like the MetaNav did.
How did Futaba not take this app apart already to see how it works and then discover it? He seems to have lost some of his smarts.
We accidentally entered Alice's Emma keyword and got sent to the metaverse.
Wait, that means Emma is dangerous.
But you can just uninstall it. The MetaNav didn't work like that.
There's one more thing that's been bothering me. When we got back to this world, Emma said we returned from the jail.
Jail?
The only thing we figured out is that this new place is called a jail.
So, could you guys check out the palace, or jail, or whatever with us?
Good point. There's no progressing any further unless we see it with our own eyes.
What is sad is that all our abilities are reset to what they were before. Which kind of makes sense since it is a new world. It's not the metaverse anymore, I guess. It's not the same. So our abilities vanished with the old metaverse, so we have to re-establish them in the new one.
I'm also having a hard time buying Alice as the ruler of a palace.
Are we going to scout it out together? I think the sooner the better. Is it even safe for us to enter, though? What if we all just end up captured?
There were no enemies in the vicinity of the exit. It's fine to enter through there.
Well, are we going to head back to that place tomorrow?
Sounds like a plan.
Right, we've got our mission.
Very well. I look forward to seeing this jail. Let's say we meet at the connecting bridge in Shibuya.
But first, I get to see Sophia's code. You promised, remember? Oh, this is gonna be the info dump of a lifetime. I promise, you won't feel a thing.
Oh god, that doesn't sound like she won't feel a thing.
Are you confident this is wise?
I guess so. I mean, at least we know she's got computer skills.
Ah, man. This is what happens when we get back together? Oh, talk about an ass-busting summer vacation.
Huh? What is it?
No barbecue?
What about our life-changing Kyoto excursion? Our barbecue extravaganza?
I knew it.
Extravaganza? You mean our camping trip?
It looks like we'll just have to postpone it.
Damned metaverse. I vow to slice you to ribbons.
Haha. You can't slice the metaverse, dude. Just save it for the shadows.
Aww. Should there have been any more drama pack? Really ought to have Futaba poke around Sophia once we have time for it. And check, you have been before and related. Navigating. Yeah.
I see.
Oh, I should have saved.
What? But how? I mean, with this over here. Damn. So that's it.
Futaba's really gotten into analyzing Sophia.
So, what do you think, Futaba? How's Sophia's code look?
Well, her programmer is a genius. No doubt about that. You can figure a person out by their code, and not just their skill level. Their habits, thought processes, even their personalities are there. This code is so advanced that even I can't read it and comprehend it right away. It'll take me weeks, even months to actually grasp how Sophia works.
Take you months? Whew, that's a serious program.
How does it run on this shitty phone?
I don't understand. Do you mean I'm impressive?
Yeah, you're impressive. You're some kind of super AI. If you ever went public, everyone would call Emma Old Hat.
Old hat?
When something was popular at one point but stops being popular, it becomes old hat. It's a saying people don't really use anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got it. You are very knowledgeable, Futaba.
Don't go teaching her too much weird stuff, okay? While we're at it, did you see anything about Sophia's past? Her programmer's name, or a company's maybe?
Nothing yet. And most of those leave a signature of some sort in their work, too. Anyway, I'm gonna keep cracking at it from home. I'll let you know once I find anything new.
I can walk you home.
I'm good. It's just around the block. Well, folks, time for me to make like a tree.
And leave.
She made like a tree?
Oh, yeah, we have to explain it to her. Or we don't. Take a night to Fuba, then headed to bed ourselves. What? I want to save! God damn it.
Boy, was that a hell of a day. I never would have imagined something like this would happen.
I hear that. All we can do is get ready. I just wanted to have fun.
I know, but we don't have a choice. We'll cut loose once things are settled. Well, the metaverse reappearing may have been a surprise, but even that doesn't compare with Sophia.
Did you call for me?
We were just talking about how you're a huge mystery.
Says the talking cat.
Good point. Wait, I don't have to take that from some mystery app. By the way, how does some top-of-the-line program lose all its memory, huh? I mean, AI are supposed to be super smart, right?
That is inarguably true.
Aw, don't get too down over it.
I am humanity's companion. If I am not helpful, then I am useless.
No, you were helpful so far, and you will probably continue to be helpful.
Don't be so hard on yourself. At least you remember that much, right?
Right. I think that means it's important.
But is being helpful all you'll do to become a good companion?
Is that not how it works? Please explain. How else can one be a companion?
Huh? Well, that's,
No.
I guess you just have to find a way to understand the human heart.
Hearts?
Right. Then you'll be able to empathize with other people and be a good companion to them. I guess.
The human heart.
Look, just don't worry about it.
But don't understand the human heart in a literal sense, you know, biologically pumping blood and all that. We mean the metaphorical heart. The things where all our feelings, emotion, well, feelings and emotions, are feelings and emotions the same? Feelings, emotions, wishes, and desires are stored in, unlike the brain.
All you need to do is join us and learn from all the kinds of people we meet. In exchange, you lend a hand to the Phantom Thieves. So I guess you could call this a deal.
Okay. That is a decent deal. Especially since it should help me become a good companion for humanity.
Yep. So long as it's good with our leader.
Work that AI magic.
Okay, I'll do that.
Then it's a deal. Glad to have you on board, Sophia.
Are we getting the zing dum dum?
We've got plenty of scouting to do tomorrow. We should get some rest.
Okay.
No?
Good night, Morgana.
Aw, why is the dating mechanic not in this one? It's kind of sad. That's really sad in a way. That makes me sad. Oh, I want to save! Back to our former hideout in Shibuya to go check out the jail together.
Great. Everyone's here. We're going to be infiltrating the jail. Are we ready?
We've done this many a time. I can't imagine anyone being fazed by this.
Yeah, bro! Bring it!
We're very short on intel, so we need to be cautious. We'll just scout the general area for this trip.
We use Emma to enter, right? Is there anything special we need to do?
No, we just opened the app and said the right keyword.
Find the right name in Emma's search results, then enter the correct keyword on the friend request screen.
Yeah, you got it, Futaba. Leave it to the super hacker to explain this stuff.
That had nothing to do with hacking. Even you should know how to explain it.
All that's left is to choose our point of entry.
There will be no enemies in the area from which we escaped yesterday. Upon reaching the relevant location, you will only need to speak the keyword.
Seems all that's left is to trust Sophia and see where she leads us.
Then let's do this thing.
Well, did we make it?
Your Phantom Thief attire.
Yeah, you too.
I'd forgotten this feeling. The fusion of form and function. Truly magnificent.
Look, it's Beauty Thief.
My name is Beauty Thief.
No, it's not. It's Noir.
Let's not fool around here. I admit, though, these clothes do bring back some memories.
We can reminisce later. Take a look at that view.
So, this is the jail?
Just what is that building? This place is bonkers.
Nothing escapes the atrocious color scheme of this place.
It looks like that because of someone's cognition, correct?
Right. Most likely Alice's. The distortion has to be exceptionally strong there for a reason.
So you're saying that's the stronghold of the Queen ruling over this jail? Its appearance certainly fits the notion.
The buildings around here still look pretty normal, though. Looks like that place over there has a limited range of distortion. The first time we came here, we entered by the crossing down there. That's where we saw a group of cop shadows taking stuff out of people's chests.
Oh, you mean that jewel we saw? The hell was up with that?
That may have been a desire. Yo, Phantom Thieves.
Ah! Sophia! Holy crap, an actual AI in human form!
Wow, you're so cute, Sophia.
Such a fascinating form you've taken. I can't stop staring at the beautifully curved lines.
I've never seen an outfit like that. Can I try floofing it?
Floofing?
I think she wants to get a feel for the fabric of your clothes while hugging you, Sophia.
Request denied. I am neither a child nor a pet.
Aww.
No floofing.
Why no floofing though? Man.
By the by, how does H work for an AI?
Not right now. Sophia, tell us more about the desire you mentioned.
That is the term used by shadows here. They say things such as, seize their desires, and we must offer these desires to the monarch. Based on their language and behavior, I speculate the aforementioned jewel was in fact a desire.
That does make sense. When we saw Alice here, she mentioned desires too. So if Alice is the monarch, then she really is the ruler of this jail.
But these desires, are they actually made up of the things people desire? Seizing desires of all things. What use would they have for those?
Finding out what happened to the folks who got jumped could tell us something.
Where could those victims be now? I don't see a place from here where they may be held.
I don't know. Maybe they're being held somewhere else.
Say, about those people you witnessed being attacked, are you sure they were humans?
What do you mean?
Well, couldn't they have been shadows or something? If there are humans getting captured and imprisoned in this jail right now, wouldn't there be a huge commotion in our world? Groups of people going missing out of the blue.
Now there's a point. I haven't heard a peep about that online.
So, no one is actually disappearing from reality?
I see. Shadows.
What are shadows?
A shadow's the parts of you suppressed within your subconscious. It's basically just your other self.
Does that mean their main selves are alright?
No. The shadow and the actual self are two sides of the same coin.
So if a desire is taken from someone's shadow, what happens to the person in reality?
I gotta say, I'm getting a bad vibe from all this.
Are they trying to influence reality by doing something to the shadows?
Then how are we to act? This sounds like a crisis. Shouldn't we rescue the victims right away?
No, that was just speculation. After all, we've only witnessed the cognitive world side of things. Until we find out how all this is affecting the real world, we can only know half of what's going on. I'd say the first thing we need to do is investigate Alice and her victims.
Plus, if we make the wrong move in the cognitive world, there's a chance the ruler could have a shutdown in the real world.
Right. We need to get the story straight before we make any real moves, or we'll just be doing damage.
Look into her victims. Let's look into catching some Z's.
Yeah, we should get some sleep. Hang on. You still have some investigating to do. Can we please get into that once we're out of here?
Okay, let's get out of here.
No. What? Wait, we didn't even do anything.
Well, we've confirmed the presence of the jail. Next, we look into Alice and any potential victims.
And how do we do that? Look into what?
The usual rumor mills, looking for anything about Alice. Gossip about her being abusive or other messed up stuff.
Good idea. Let's gather any intel that we can, both online and on the streets.
I've got the web crawling covered.
But if we're ever to gain conclusive proof of any rumors, I believe we'll need direct access to her at some point.
Direct access to a pop star sounds awfully tough.
About that. I may get to meet Alice tomorrow.
What? For real? How?
She's a model.
Well, I had asked the modeling agency's president if I could meet her sometime. I heard she'd be on a TV show filming nearby, so I asked if I could visit the set. I was hoping to learn from her by watching her in action. I gave up on it after making plans with you guys, but I might be able to get the ball rolling again in time.
The timing's nothing short of kismet.
Yeah, way to go, Lady Ann.
But I'm not making any promises about it, and there's no way we'd get to approach her either. Plus, our full group's just too big. The most I could even ask to bring is just one more person.
So it's Joker. I think I was just volunteered.
Well, that settles that. We're counting on you.
Give Alice shit when you meet her so you can get some evidence out of her.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Hey, you better not be thinking of trying anything funny. I'm the one who'll suffer for it.
I think I'll tag along with you. We'll be fine so long as no one sees me. For today, let's focus on her potential victims. Let's go.
Everyone's out gathering intel. Let's not fall behind. Gathering intel. Approach people, talk to them. Getting to the monarch. Because we gather from sources other than people. Okay. Investigation, huh?
I'll just add this.
Oh well. Well then. Do.
Interesting.
I'd imagine would be able to avoid hearing people speak of her even if I wanted to. Alice and Wonder. I admit it's an intriguing and visually striking space to work within as an artist. So I have to find. It's so hot out. You ever wonder why we have to wear jackets in this weather? The company's so old-fashioned, forcing us businessmen to wear suits. Why can I not use my phantom sense? Dude! I think I found someone that was in the jail. Can you come to the alley behind the airsoft shop?
Hey!
Check out the guy with the brown hair. Wasn't he at Alice's thing? Come on, man. I need the money, please. Again? I just lent you money for all your Alice-obsessed bullshit. I know, but there's a new Alice original coming out and I really, really need it. Like, I won't even be able to think or breathe if I don't get it. The guy with the brown hair. It's the same guy we saw before, right? Dude, why are you suddenly so obsessed over some random-ass idol in the first place? Are you serious, though? You actually went to a loan shark? Can't believe you. He's borrowing from shady lenders only to get shady merchandise in return? That ain't normal. And didn't the other guy say he suddenly got obsessed? Could it be the influence of the metaverse? 46% in one go. Of course I've heard of her. Everyone in class has, especially the boys. They love her. My friend's boyfriend even went as far as breaking off their relationship, all because he took a sudden interest in Alice. I know she's cute and all, but cute enough to leave somebody behind? Peeked into store in 7:05 a few moments ago and all the customers had that invitation card. The number of friends is probably increasing as we speak. Theater?
Hey!
Anything interesting playing? Not that we have the time to watch a movie right now. Wait, the 7:05 shop? What might that be? Really get lost in here. Soothing towel. Just rage.
Come back anytime.
I mean, the most interesting thing about that is that I don't know how the status effects actually work in this game. Our meat buns are always fresh and piping
Take a
hot.
look around. Stop by again, okay?
She's not that great. Hey there. I'm
I
back
wonder
again.
why there has to be this brief transition when you talk to... Oh. Alice, is this an interview or something? Sorry, but I hate her guts. Go ask someone else. Alice is the type who toys with people's lives. She only cares about fans lining her pockets.
How can I help you? See you again.
Sometimes the button doesn't respawn. That is kind of detrimental.
Oh,
What is this place? It looks interesting. So shiny. This arcade's usually empty. We probably wouldn't get much information here. Ooh. Alice, you're so freaking adorable. No one could ever compare to you. I'd do anything for you. Buy you fancy jewelry, take you out to the finest restaurants. I'd sign my life over to you if I could. This guy's completely lost it. It's like he can't even see us. I'd have been crazy for someone, but this is way too far. I heard something intriguing news. It seems there's a store on Central Street that carries clothing from Alice's brand. Perhaps we can gain some information there? Wait, isn't this Central Street though? Oh, I mean, we are in Central Street already. Which clothing store? You mean this one? Welcome, Alice Hiragi. Oh, do you mean the Alice clothing line? Why, yes, we do carry it. But I'm so sorry we all sold out. We only put them out 10 minutes ago, but the fans came in and swept them all up. I'm so sorry that you missed it.
Really?
Gone in 10 minutes. I guess it's possible, but those fans have some dedication to buy it out so fast. Be sure to remember this. How is the information search going? Why don't we meet up and share what we gathered
What are
so
you gonna
far?
do?
Yep, let's do it.
What's true?
Dab at the connecting bridge.
So, how'd it go? Anyone learn anything useful about potential victims?
Yeah, we spotted a couple familiar faces.
We found some of the people who were attacked in the jail.
You really found them?
Which means the ones ambushed in the jail were indeed only their shadows and not their human forms.
But there's still one thing. They're all acting real weird.
Weird how?
They're all totally crazy for Alice. They're even getting loans so they can buy more shit at her store. That's pretty weird.
Now that you mention it, I saw others behaving similarly in Shibuya.
Yeah, like this one couple nearly splitting up when the boyfriend bought everything Alice-related he could find.
There were even people let go from their jobs because they weren't Alice fans themselves.
I've even found some reports of Alice fans straight up assaulting outspoken critics of hers.
At first I figured Alice was just the latest fad, but this seems so much worse than that.
Maybe the people who had the desires taken from them went crazy.
If that's the case, then we have to do something.
Agreed. If such aberrant behavior continues to rise, we could easily find ourselves in an unwinnable position.
With the metaverse involved, we're the only people who can stop this.
We have to help.
It looks like you've finished gathering intel on Alice's victims. Would you like to investigate her next?
Oh, that's right.
Yep, let's break for today and pick this back up tomorrow after your trip.
Good luck with the Alice visit, you three.
Thanks. We're on it.